are you doing?
I was just hitting these Brussels sprouts.
How about instead we make Brussels sprout hot wings?
Okay.
And we're going to start by taking our Brussels sprouts and cutting off the bottom stem. Like that. And we're going to cut them in half. Real quick, I'm going to add the 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to the 3/4 cup of almond milk for the batter. Next for the batter, we're going to want to add a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. I'm using Namaste gluten-free. And then you'll want 1/4 cup of arrowroot powder. One teaspoon of Himalayan salt. And you'll want to give that a quick stir before we add the wet ingredients. Milk and apple cider vinegar. One tablespoon of Tallulah's. Try to get the consistency of pancake batter. And that's what you're looking for. So I've got my bowl of Brussels sprouts, my batter, and my gluten-free panko breadcrumbs, and I'm going to start dipping. Just one by one, you're going to dip the Brussels sprout in the batter, and then dip it into the panko breadcrumbs. Just give it a roll around. They'll stick right to it. I'm going to set it on my parchment paper lined cookie sheet. You'll also want to put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil on your parchment lined cookie sheet. You comfortable?
Yep. This is the best seat in the house.
So I have the oven preheated to 425 degrees. We'll take these over and we're going to let them bake for 12 minutes on each side. Now, we're using 4 cloves of garlic for our sauce recipe, so we're just going to clean them up because we're going to feed them through a garlic press over at the stove. All right. Now for the sauce, you'll want to turn your burner on medium-high heat. Add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. I'm going to squeeze 4 cloves of garlic through a garlic press. And we're going to let this simmer down for about 1 to 2 minutes. Now we're going to add a half a cup of ketchup, a tablespoon of maple syrup, a 1/4 cup of coconut aminos, a 1/4 teaspoon of smoked chili flakes. And we're just going to let this simmer down for another 3 minutes or so. Let all the flavors meld together. I'm just going to give these a flip. Now we're going to bake them for another 12 minutes. And now we're going to whip up a really easy ranch dressing for our Brussels sprouts. All you need is a half a cup of vegan mayonnaise. I like veganaise, soy-free. We're going to add a tablespoon of your choice of milk. I'm using almond, unsweetened. You'll want to give that a quick stir. And for the dry ingredients, a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of dried dill, a 1/4 teaspoon of dried parsley leaf, a 1/4 teaspoon of Himalayan salt, and some freshly ground black pepper. This dish looks. They look just like buffalo wings. The smell is incredible, so crispy, and when you bite right in, it just melts in your mouth. Now what I like most about these is the Asian-inspired dressing that is smothered with them. It's not your typical barbecue sauce, and they taste great just as is as an appetizer. The Brussels sprouts have such a great consistency, just like that of chicken. Once you get through that crispy outer coating, they're just soft and delectable on the inside. These buffalo wings are great to take to a party. They're great to serve for dinner. This was
You can
so
serve
much
them
fun.
with
Mashed
I hope you
potatoes,
enjoyed
white
it.
rice. Please like, share, and
Could
subscribe.
you turn that down?
Oh, sorry.